Alright, what's up heroes? This is Balance Perfect coming at you with another ranked game. This time we are playing on Tomb of the Spider Queen, new map just released with this recent patch. So now let's take a look at the picks. The enemy team first pick right off the bat has picked up Murky. So very interesting. Murky has received a pretty nice buff in the last patch and his win rate has gone through the roof. It's sitting at about 56% I believe on Hotslog. That's I think that's the third highest at this point. So it's pretty crazy. On our team, we've picked up a Lily and ETC, pretty solid support and warrior tank picks. I'm last pick, which I really like in solo queue because I get to adapt to whatever my team picks. So we kind of round out the team comp and I can pick whatever that we need. So yeah. Enemies picked up an Illidan, so disables are going to be really necessary for our team to do well. Otherwise, Illidan's going to get free reign. Arthas, great warrior pick, some good disrupt, and great sustainability in team fights. We got a Vala and Jaina. That rounds out our damage well. And Lily, etc. So we might need like a specialist, disabler, pusher, anything. So I have some good degree of flexibility here, and as this. To what to pick. So let me think. We got the damage department covered. We pretty much got all the departments covered, more or less. It's just kind of what I want to supplement. So Raynor, Tassadar, Arthas, Murky. I'm thinking of going a Sylvanas for that silence on Illidan, which could be really strong. Myrden shuts down Illidan pretty hard too. Let's see. Or I can go a Nazeebo, although he's not quite as good versus Illidan. Or I can go Stitches, Zeebs. Looks like my team wants me to go to Nazeebo, and I think that's a pretty solid choice. It rounds out a team fight well. Complements the AoE coming from Jaina. Especially if I can get a nice zombie wall, trapping a few players, sets up for easy kills. So I'm gonna go for Nazeebo. Also, what factors into it is because I haven't made a VOD with Nazeebo yet, so might as well get that out. Anyways, Tomb of the Spider Queen. This map is pretty interesting. It's very snowbally. Well, it's snowbally to a certain extent, especially if you can get all their tier 1 fortifications down. You have very nice control over the middle turn-in points, and it makes it tough for your opponents to turn in. So I think that's going to be my goal this game, is to kind of push pretty hard, since I'm one of the stronger pushers on my team. So yeah, recently I've been practicing a lot with the team. I've entered the Heroes of the Dorm tournament. And it's been a fun ride so far. The games have been fun. The delays and the tournament logistics have not been well handled though. So it's kind of a bittersweet tournament. But anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update on what I was up to. But here we go. This game has started. I'm gonna go for Death Ritual as my level 1 talent. This one is really great. It makes it supplements my health, supplements my mana. Basically anything that I kill essentially gives me plus 5 health and plus 3 mana. So if you can probably imagine, towards the later parts of the game, I can get up to 3,000, 4,000 HP, no problem.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I have a feeling that it's gonna be Tassadar mid probably, or Raynor.
What's wrong? Afraid of me?
So I need to play carefully. In solo queue, it's hard to really coordinate with your team, so you kind of got to play the best solo hero that you can play. So it's Murky Illidan bot. Interesting. Our Vala looks like he's AFK for now. Hopefully she comes back. Otherwise, this is going to be a tough game. Uh-oh. Alright, nice. She's back. I'm just going to harass Arthas a lot, but I don't think I'll be able to kill him, and he won't be able to kill me either. Maybe what I can do is zone him out from some EXP. I gotta watch their ganks. But their team, luckily for me, doesn't have a very strong gank squad. which makes my life easier. Because I'm very vulnerable to Jinx as Nazeebo. This task start eating a lot of damage. And now, since I cleared mid, I'm going to go ahead and up top. This Arthas is going after me, interestingly. Maybe he thinks he can kill me. But nope. He's the one that's going to get trapped and die. Good. So now we can turn in. Hopefully Illidan doesn't come up here. He can cause us some trouble. And I need to go heal. I like Nazeebo especially because of that zombie wall. It's the utility from that skill is amazing. You can block people, you can block off chokes. Of course, you can trap people. You can save yourself, save opponents, trap enemies. It's great. It's hard to harass Tassadar though. What do I want to do? Gathering power or increase spider clusters? I do like to go for my spider builds. Let's do a spider build this time. In honor of Tomb of the Spider Queen. There must be some kind of synergy there between me going spiders and this map being about spiders. Alright, where's the enemy team? It freaks me out when there's nobody showing on the map. Uh-oh, there's Raynor. Oh my. Oh, very, very nicely played by Jaina. Let's see if I can catch Raynor. Yep. And spiders for the win. And this Arthas is dead too. Uh-oh, but not before he kills Jaina. Nice. We got him back. And we turn in for our web weavers. So when your web weavers are spawning, you want to just push your lane hard so they can arrive as forward as possible, so that they don't have to waste time traveling. Uh-oh, Arthas. Arthas is mad at me. Let's see. We're going to empower all of our abilities. Uh-oh. Okay. Now let's see. I'm going to keep pushing mid. This Arthas. I feel like I can bully him because he's just a melee and I'm Nazeebo. I like to bounce between mid and top mostly because, you know, while I wait for the next wave to come, I can either hang out and wait in my lane or do something productive in another lane. And because of the distance between lanes are so short on this map, I really want to make the most of the time. I don't want to just wait around and do nothing. Raynor. I'm trying to get as much experience for us as possible because we want to hit that level 10.
Yes.
Oh god, Illidan. The one person I did not want to see.
The spirits whisper agreement.
Choose a turn.
Alright, perfect. Of course, going for that Ravenous Spirit. Super great team fight ultimate.
Very impressive.
Yeah, that level 10 advantage. Uh-oh, enemy web weavers.
The spirits whisper.
I'm gonna go top because there's nobody remotely up there. And I think it'll be easy for my team to rotate mid, but a little harder for them to rotate top, so. And Nazeebo is very good at clearing these. Alright. I have 20 gems though, so they're gonna pick me as their next target probably to kill. I need to turn in before I die here. Uh-oh, there's Murky with 10 though. And Illidan just kind of wasted his metamorphosis. I'm actually gonna go and turn in bot. There's no point in trying to go into that aggression. Let's see, with my 20 and with these guys, I think, yeah, we'll be able to summon our web weavers. Oh no. Ooh, this fight. Alright, let's see if I can get Arthas. Uh-oh, doesn't look like it. I need to get out of here before I die. Oh man, come on. Well, team is still fighting, so might as well keep fighting. I don't need to back actually. I just need to find a lane that my enemies aren't in so I can supplement this push. Let's see, we're gonna go 4 sprint. And I need some sort of escape. Oh wow, ETC ballin'. Nice, got that Murky. Alright. Got some spiders at that tower and we're gonna head to middle lane. It's like they need some help. And with this flank, we should be able to wipe them pretty easily. It's just Raynor and Arthas. Go for Arthas first. Yeah.
The way is clear.
now's the time we should get some mercenary camps while there's a little bit of a lull in the map.
This mercenary camp.
Okay. Perfect. Uh-oh, Lily's in a lot of trouble. Need to help her out. I could sprint, but now we don't need it.
Someone's been practicing.
Enemy web weavers, huh? Okay, we're gonna go support mid because I want this mercenary camp push to do some damage rather than just get killed by this spider queen. Alright, nice. Now top needs help. My ravenous spirit is almost up, so we're gonna be able to do damage with that. Perfect. Block him in with the zombie wall. Throw down some spiders on Arthas. He's done. Raynor is a little harder to kill since he's gone. Let's see. Since we're doing a spider build, I'm gonna go for leaping spiders. That is so strong.
Metal spiders.
My task upon you. The way is clear.
Okay. This turn-in will give us web weavers. Okay. I think middle is where we're gonna make our stand with our web weaver. Everyone's kind of gathered around here. Funny thing about solo queue is that even though there's no communication, sometimes with with good teams, obviously, everyone just kind of gets it. Everyone just kind of knows where to be. So you don't really have to. It's almost like everyone just knows, and that's kind of the best. I really like it when that happens. I could Ravenous Spirit into that, but I'm afraid that I'll be a little exposed. But I think we need to. Target Illidan. Uh-oh, but he's gotten out of the way. Alright. I'm dead. Maybe not. Maybe so. Ooh. Damn. Holy, oh my god, what a fight. So low. Check spiders. Kill pufferfish. Nice, our web weaver is still alive top, which means we're gonna go help it. Chuck some spiders, chuck some frogs. How much extra health do I have? 750 extra health and growing. Alright, time to peace. Maybe get boss?
Who wants to capture this mercenary camp? The way is clear.
Uh-oh. Whoa, Jaina. Nice move there with the water elemental.
Yes.
Alright. The boss is ours. Let's see if we can catch up to this Arthas. I think we will be able to. Just block his escape with that. Yeah, he's done for. And this will free us up to push. Ooh. We might even be able to win. Actually, maybe not. Depends on how hard my team wants to commit, but It's definitely possible. Ooh, Illidan. Oh my. Alright, we're gonna Ravenous just for funsies. Alright, good game, everybody. Nice, that was a pretty dominant play from our team in general. We had surprisingly good coordination for a solo queue. I felt like everybody just sort of gathered around the correct objectives and the correct lanes that we needed to push or that we needed to get. And then we were able to capitalize on kills. We got bosses when the other team wasn't ready. That kind of stuff just won us the game. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this game as Nazeebo. I'm gonna go play some more ranked, and I'll see you guys next time.